fans, myself and Mr. Tibbett will bring you the microphone, and with that, we'll open it to questions.
Josh, we were talking with Tony last night. He said you guys are about to unveil this weapons of mass destruction nickname. Would you like to tell us where that came from?
I don't know where that come from. I mean, Tony got an imagination. I don't know. I mean, that can be a nickname. I don't know where that come from though.
So y'all brought that from GMC with you?
Yes, sir. I mean, that's what one of our position coaches called us there in GMC.
Don't you think you guys are too good right now to have a letdown?
Can you repeat that?
Teams in the past have had letdowns here after big wins. Don't you think you guys are better than that? That you're just too good to have a letdown like that?
Yes, sir. I think this is a whole new team. I mean, a lot of teams in the past after big wins have made bad choices and lost games that they were supposed to win. But I think this is a more mature team, and I think we can overcome that easily.
Josh, in the Wildcat package, how do you compare Randall Cobb to Cameron Newton?
Randall Cobb is a more, I think he's a better athlete as a running and speed and quickness. Cameron Newton, he's more of a power guy. I mean, you can't compare the two speeds. Randall Cobb is just a faster and quicker kind of back.
Josh, you saw this offense coming here last year at Kentucky, and they could put up some points. They did against Auburn on Saturday night. How important is it as the visiting team to jump on them early, give your offense a chance to get on the field more and put up some points against them?
I think it's very important. Kentucky has one of the best offenses in the SEC right now, and they put up a lot of points against a lot of teams. And they came in here and had a close game with us last year. And I mean, this is a very important game for us in the SEC East.
Is there anything in particular you guys have to tell yourselves to kind of make sure your heads don't get too swollen after this? I mean, after all, that was the #1 story in sports on Saturday.
And the only thing that we just tell each other that, we had a lot of mistakes on defense still, and we can just tell each other that we need to get better every week and just to keep pushing on. And just because we got one big win, we still got a lot of the season left.
Josh, beating Alabama will definitely put a big target on your backs now. How do you think you guys will react being in the role of the hunted, the team that everyone else is looking to knock off now?
We gonna go to every game preparing like we've been doing for the whole season. It could have target on our back to show that we're one of the top teams in the SEC. But we're just gonna go into every game preparing like we usually do.
Josh, when the season started, most people thought that the linebacker core would be Shaq and Rodney, and you and Tony would be kind of the backups, and injuries and other things that kind of thrust you guys into the lead role. How has that been making that transition? And do you have both of you have a little higher profile around campus and around town now?
I wouldn't say a high profile, but we definitely know we had to step up this year, knowing all the injuries and stuff that came. And I've been preparing for this opportunity since I stepped on campus from day one. So.
Josh, you've obviously been here since 2009. I don't think USC's won a road SEC game since you've been here. What do you learn about some of the crafts of playing on the road in the SEC?
Being on the road in the SEC, a lot of SEC teams have great fans and support systems, and just going to every road game is that's, I don't know, it's just, you got to be prepared every game.
Josh?
Anything else?
Again, getting back to you, Tony, we know how Shaq and Rodney kind of worked as far as, Shaq was the call maker and that sort of thing. How does it play out between you two now?
I mean, I play middle linebacker. I'm the quarterback of defense. I make all the calls right now. Tony helps me out with little calls here and there, but I mean, I'm the main call maker.
Anything else for Josh? All right, thank you, Josh.